Hi everyone, welcome back. I know that everybody on YouTube is talking about the Sephora VIB 20% off sale. It started on Thursday and it goes through Monday the 11th. So I wanted to quickly come on here and show you what I picked up during this sale. I went last night after work. I'm recording this after work, so the lighting may not be optimal, but I really wanted to get this up in case you wanted some shopping ideas or you were interested in some of the same things I'm interested in. You can have a closer look at them. And this was the tote bag that it's just a tote bag that you get when you buy. So I'm gonna start off. I have quite a few things here. I actually went, this is the time of year where I probably buy some more higher end things because I am getting them at a discount. So that's what I'm going to show you. So the first thing I did pick up, and I was so excited to see this, is they have finally offered my new favorite perfume, C by Chloe, in a rollerball. I love rollerballs. They are just awesome. It's such a great way to try a new fragrance. It's not a big long-term commitment and the price is right. So I was super excited to see that. Now I don't have to bother them for samples anymore. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Okay, the next thing I picked up was a new mascara, the Dior Iconic Overcurl. And this was $28.50. That's a lot for a mascara. It's in this very shiny tube, which you're not going to be able to read. But I'll go ahead and pull out the wand. I have not tried this yet because, like I said, I just picked this up last night. But it does have a more traditional shaped wand. And it's curved. It's more like a brush as opposed to one of the newer rubber wands. And this is supposed to add curl as you're applying it. So I don't typically buy a lot of high-end mascaras, but like I said, 20% off, I'm going to give it a go. The next thing I picked up was the YSL TOUCHE ÉCLAT, which is not a new product. I actually used this probably 10 years ago. I was using this regularly. And this is $40, which is probably why I stopped using it, because it's pretty pricey. But I just love the formula on this. And I think when I started using it, it probably only came in one shade, that like brightener shade. Now they have probably 8 or 9 different shades. I picked up the second lightest. I think it's 02. And in case you're not familiar, it's like a little pen. And the formula is it's really smooth. It blends beautifully into the skin. And it's not too heavy, it's not too thick. I was on the fence. I was looking at the NARS Creamy Concealer, but when I swatched that, it was really thick. And I thought, you know what? It's going to get into every one of those fine lines that I have under my eyes. And we're just not going there anymore. So my new mantra is less is more, because it looks awful. Okay. So the next thing I picked up was the Marc Jacobs Highliner, which is a gel eye crayon. And there was a lot of buzz when Marc Jacobs launched his cosmetic line this fall, and people were going crazy for it. I looked at it. I didn't buy much. I didn't buy any of it, actually. Nothing just really caught my eye, so I passed, even on those gorgeous palettes. The packaging on them is gorgeous. Actually, the packaging in this entire line is gorgeous. But recently I've heard people talking about this eyeliner pencil that is supposed to be really terrific. And it is a retractable pencil. It does go, you can extend it and retract it. And it's supposed to be like a gel liner, except for in a pencil form. Waterproof, long wearing, etc. So I did put this in my tight line this morning. Not a huge amount of transfer to my lower waterline, a tiny little bit, but that doesn't bother me so much. And it's holding up pretty good. So this is $25, probably one of the more inexpensive things in his line. I'll see what I think. I'm not sure. You know, I have to give it a little bit more of a go. Except for, look at that. Yeah, it's not really setting like I expected it to. We'll see. We'll see, she says. All right. One more thing that's not terribly exciting, but I'm pretty excited about it. I picked up a bareMinerals eyeshadow palette. I really was hoping bareMinerals would come up with a holiday palette. And so many people have talked about their formula, and recommended it to me. And I thought, oh, well, they'll probably come up with a holiday palette. Well, all their holiday offerings have been like a face case and or a total face, and I really didn't want that. So I went ahead and picked up the Power Neutrals. I'm going to show you the back of it first. And a lot of you own this, or have already seen it. But I really loved the colors. I'm anxious to play with this a little bit. So, like I said, this is not a new item, nothing dramatic there. So now on to the good stuff. Okay, so I've been reading a lot and seeing a lot about this new Formula X nail polish system that Sephora has totally revamped all of their nail polish. And oh my God, well, at least the Sephora I go to has a whole new kind of display. And I had to give them their props. They really did a great job with setting it up. So all the colors are on display, and they're grouped by metallics or glitters or whatever. And then they have these little rolls of like cellophane that has, I should have pulled one off to bring home and I didn't think about it, but it has like a sketch of a finger, and you can take the tester and paint in the little fingernail and then lay it on top of your nail and see what you think of that color on your skin tone, which I think is fabulous. I loved that aspect. Now they're offering a big set of minis. I think there are 22 in it, and the sales girl was really pushing that, but there are so many in there that I knew I would never wear, so I didn't want to go that route. There are, you know, a lot of kind of off colors for me, and a lot of glitter and funky finishes, and I really just want, you know, I like what I like, and that wasn't going to do it. But they also offered this pack called the System, where you get all the different steps, and then there's a place here for you to pick out whatever color you want to use to complete the starter kit. And so in there is 4 steps, and this is the cleansing step, base coat, the color, and a top coat. And the cleansing step, so I'll just cut to the chase. I do have this on my nails. This is the color I have on my nails. And this is called Vroom, and it's like a metallic, almost like a rose gold metallic-y taupe color. I think it's pretty flippin' awesome. But to get back to the formula here, this first step, this cleanse step, when you put it on, it's almost like nothing. It says it's supposed to be removing all the residue. I don't even really see that anything gets applied to the nail, but yeah, maybe it does. Time will tell, see how long wearing it is. It's supposed to be really long wearing, like over a week, and very much like a gel-like finish, which I'm not sure. I thought it was a little tricky to apply, and it could be just the metallic. I haven't tried the cream color, but the metallics sometimes can dry really fast, and then they become a little tricky to apply. So I think I got a nice manicure out of it, but I did find it a little tricky. So I did also pick up a plain cream color, and this is called Intensity, and it's just like a creamy pink color. Then the last two things I got were lip products, because I guess I'm kind of a lip junkie. I didn't realize that about myself, but hey. So a lot of the companies there's tons of lip sets out this holiday, more so than palettes, I think. And I looked at them all. NARS has a great one. Tarte has, you know, all their little mini lip surgeons. There's tons of lip gloss sets out there. I'm not so much a lip gloss girl. I have a couple. It's not something I reach for that often. But in walking around the store, I looked at this. Laura Mercier has a Luxe Stickgloss collection. And it's a 4-pack. And I really like Laura Mercier lip products. I'm wearing one of the colors on my lips today. I'm wearing Peony. And these are really almost like a lip balm crossed with a lip color, crossed with a gloss. It's kind of a 3-in-1, or at least that's how they're talking about it. So I'll go ahead and swatch the other colors for you so you can take a look. This, I'm not going to be able to read the bottom. So that's this color here. This is Brown Sugar. This is Courtesan. Yeah, they're just too tricky for me. And then this last color is called Baby Lips. So this set was $48. I think that's a pretty good value. You get 4 lip products, and I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, did I tell you how much this was? This was $25.60 for this set, and an individual polish is $10.50. So this last item I'm going to show you is something that I have been fondling for about a year. I haven't wanted to buy it because it is hideously expensive. I'm almost embarrassed to tell you the cost of this item. And it's the Guerlain Rouge lipstick. Let's see, here's the box. Yeah, it was $49.50. Yeah, I just paid $50 for a lipstick. Okay. Don't you tell anyone. I've been lusting after this, and mostly for the packaging. Because if you haven't seen this, and this is not a new product, but it's new to me, and I just think this is terrific. So you just pull this out. This automatically opens up for like a mirrored lipstick case, and then you roll up the color. And the color I picked up was 66 Gracia. I figured if I'm spending this kind of money, I wanted like a color that I knew I would wear the heck out of. My comfort zone color, a color that would go with just about everything. You know, this is not the time to, you know, try a fancy red color or anything like that, but I just thought this has had my eye for so long. So yes, I did, this was my biggest splurge, and I'm pretty excited about it. So that wraps up my Sephora VIB haul. I hope that you take your discount card to the store or go online and pick up a few things. It's a great time to try some new things that maybe are a little out of your price range, or things that you've been wanting and just haven't wanted to spend the money. I saved over $40 last night, and I'm probably going to go back and order some Christmas gift items. Yes, sadly, this was all for me. No, happily, this was all for me. Okay, thank you so much for your time today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy shopping, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. I am going to apply this live demo.